Hey guys, welcome back to another hunt. Ooh, we got some chase variants. Ooh, and they got the juicy ones too. They got the ones where they're like in damage mode. Oh man, I wanted these for a while, but because these were freaking chase variants, they weren't exactly easy to find. Look, they even got Aquaman. The only one that they don't have is Flash, the variant version. But that's cool though. I'm surprised. Wow, I was not expecting that, like at all. Nah, this make like the perfect thumbnail. You know what? Move over, World of Warcraft. I gotta get a good shot for the thumbnail because these are coming with me. Let me see. Hold up. Let me do my thing. Okay, perfect. There we go. That's all I really needed. Oh man. It's funny because these are chase variants where they're not exactly, how do I say it? It's not like there's a couple of things different. It's like it's a big difference. I mean, the only thing that I don't understand, one thing that I will critique is that you'll notice that with Batman, you see that, you know, it shows his face. Well, with the other ones, they don't. You see how with Superman that his face is orange? You see what I mean? That's the only thing that's kind of a no-no. Well, except for Aquaman, he's fine. I wonder why they did that with Batman, though. That has to be a mistake. That's the only bad thing. Now it just kind of looks like Batman wearing funny colors. It happens, I guess. That's cool, though. So the only one that they don't have is Flash. That's a shame. Because it would have completed the whole wave, because this is the dark side. Well, obviously you're gonna get the red version too, but that's fine, I guess. That's, you know, like how like in some video games, like when you're starting to lose health, so you start glowing like crazy colors. That's pretty much what that is. And I actually been here a few days ago when I saw Thunderbolts with my pals. So they weren't there, but I did found the spawn based off of the Rat City comic. And now they also, yeah, they put another one of this. I already got this guy actually. I bought him not too long ago. I don't know if I filmed that as a toy hunt. I don't think so. So don't quote me. Then we got I don't know. I'm not too familiar. Okay. So not much though. Everything else kind of looks the same for the most part. You guys know how I am when it comes to my toy hunts. I gotta make sure that I get like everything, trying to show off some of the new stuff, like the new goods and all that. I always like to do that so that way, you know, I don't leave anything out. I know these has been here for a while. I wonder when they're gonna go on clearance. The $60 price tag is hilarious because they've been $60 since forever, so that's nothing different. We should probably, so I'll go to my my other aisle in the meantime. You know, all the Ninja Turtles and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna find anything new, but you'll never know. So let me go check that out real quick. All right, let's travel into this little section here. I don't know why sometimes coming around here, I don't know. It's like sometimes there's like a whole bunch of people, so it's kind of hard to film here sometimes. So let's see. Let's go check it out. Let me see. It's probably gonna be like the same as last time. I don't really see anything different. Except for that, John Viper, that's funny. He definitely wasn't there last time. Oh, they think they're slick. They put a Ninja Turtle up there. But I can already tell what it is. That's the basketball Donatello. Let me see. They're pretty light on this, I've noticed that. I mean, it happens, I guess. So what about... Let's see, I wonder where someone's looking around here. Okay. We put some of the Marvel Legends guys up, but now it's not too many. They took all the Spider-Mans. Can you believe that? That's funny. They took all the Spider-Mans. I don't see nothing else. I'm kind of curious though with the DC multiverse, because they always used to put it around here. Now they don't, so... Because I remember like years and years ago, like in the past or so, they used to put them like... Actually, hold on 1 second. They used to put them like around here, like where the wrestling stuff is. I mean, I would like to travel to other places besides this in the future, so we'll look forward to that. Alright, so there isn't really much, so I'm just gonna go back around because I did saw some games I'm gonna get. Okay. So far this is what we found. So that's good enough with me. So let's head home. For anyone that's waiting for me to do something Godzilla related, you're welcome. Yo, I'm shocked. They finally have it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's great. This is gonna be great. I'm very happy now. I remember watching a little bit of it and I was generally enjoying it a lot. That's good. So you're also coming with me. Damn, we ain't good tonight. Alright, so let's go over what we found today. And it's not much. This is pretty much it. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And honestly, I'm generally surprised that I found these because these are all chase variants, meaning that these are pretty hard to get. You know, that's kind of a thing that McFarlane likes to do with his DC Multiverse line, which obviously that's kind of, it's pretty detrimental. Don't get me wrong. I know that that's kind of one of the reasons why people don't really like the toy line that much, because he does that a lot with these figures. And it does suck because these are actually really, really cool. And the thing is though, it's like these are the type of variants that pop. You know what I mean? And in context, it actually makes sense. Because they're based off of the Justice League Task Force video game for the Super Nintendo. I believe so. You could correct me if I'm wrong. So obviously, you know, when they're fighting each other, and you know how like, well, I'm assuming you guys get how that works. You know, they start blinking. You know, they got that. You know, so these are the colors that they kind of glow. You know, when they're near death, pretty much. So that's why I mentioned before that with Batman's face. It's weird that they didn't really like color it like the same way that they did with Superman. I mean, maybe it's because, well, I don't know. Honestly, it's really hard to say. The only thing though, oh yeah, and then Aquaman, he's just blue. I know the Flash, he's also blue as well. That's the only downside. He was the only figure that was not there, which is very, very, very unfortunate. Especially when you consider that something's pretty much complete. Except I don't have Flash. And of course when I look over my collection real quick. See, I got the regular version. You see I got the normal version of Batman here. That's how it's supposed to be. And then I also got Superman back there too. Honestly, I really don't like that I have to put him there, but that's just space wise. I mean, not that it really matters because you know that I did a hunt. What was it, like last week? I don't know. And the thing is, I just uploaded the video. Was it today or yesterday? I don't know. I kind of had everything scheduled, so the dates are a little bit off. I did buy a couple of these guys some time ago, and yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange all this again. Do I? And the thing is, though, I had it like perfectly set up too, so it's like, you know, see, so I did all this, you know, I put Dr. Fate there. Of course, these are the recent ones that I found when I went to Walmart last time. I'm okay, this is obviously not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there, but, you know, you get the idea. Yeah, we got Batman 1 million. And of course, we got a whole mess at the bottom, but that's not important. So this is what we found, today's results, and this is very good. To me, this is a pretty big win. At least, you know, I would say so. Because these are actually the chase variants that I was like honestly really, really wanting to get for a while. So I can't wait to open these and kind of pose them and stuff. So till then, that's about it really. This is kind of a surprise video. I wasn't really expecting to do another hunt, but hey, what can I say? The hunt doesn't stop. And I mean, you know, at least for me personally, you know, you want to get everything before all the prices starts to go up over here, you know, because it's bad enough that pre-orders are getting affected by the tariffs. I'm not waiting to see what's going to happen next, you know, when you try to buy them in stores. So until then, thank you guys for watching. Same as always, leave a like, subscribe, and that's about it. Peace.